Hello Internet, welcome back to Watch with Joe. Thank you very much for joining me. To start off, a little bit of housekeeping. I am sorry there was not an episode last week. Life got in the way. Let's catch up on where we were at the end of last episode with Peaky Blinders. The first episode of Peaky Blinders. So we're getting a little bit of an idea of the Shelby family. Tommy, being the middle brother, seems to be the brains, and Arthur, being the older brother, seems to be a little slower, but he's in charge at the moment. But I think Tommy has, in all but name, taken over running of the family business, and that family business seems to be gambling. But it looks like Tommy is branching out and has managed to get himself involved in some arms dealing, which he wasn't expecting. And it has complicated matters in the city of Birmingham, where there is now a chief inspector basically come to root them out. So yeah, there's trouble brewing, but we'll see how he deals with it. My first impression of Tommy is he is that quiet man you've always got to be wary of, and I said it in the last episode that is He seems more dangerous because he doesn't speak much, to me anyway. I don't know if everyone else gets that impression, but because he doesn't speak much, you never really know what he's thinking. He's very difficult to read in that respect, so he seems much more dangerous to me. Episode 1 was just great. The cinematography of this show is already like blowing my mind. It's shot. A lot of TV shows are not shot like their films. This is shot like it's a film, which I like to see. It's craft. It's good craft. But anyway, I loved episode 1, and I'm really excited to dive into episode 2 right now. So enough talk, enough chat. Let's get down to it. It's episode 2 of Peaky Blinders. Travellers? Oh, there's a circus up the top? Yeah.
You Lee boys laughing at my brother.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah?
So this is Roman. Oh, that's not... Oh god, razor blades! Razor blades! Razor blades! Oh! Oh my... Oh wow! Now we know why they have razor blades. Jesus! The Shelby boys do not mess around. Jesus. So they've got some Romany blood in them, but obviously not enough for that particular travelling family. Oh, this can't be good. This looks
before last night's beer.
Really bad. He's gonna outstep himself. He's gonna push too far and too quick, and he's gonna get done in. Probably by Winston Churchill. He'll toss him aside.
So we both know what they were looking for.
Yes, we do.
He's not going to let it rest till he gets those guns back.
Mm-hmm.
Where was she sleeping, Paul?
Oh.
Thought you didn't care for women's business.
Tommy knows. Tommy always knows. Oh. This is gonna be interesting, the reaction.
I'm a reporter with the Birmingham Evening Dispatch. I had a phone call. Someone called Thomas Shelby.
Come with me.
Oh, Tommy, you are cleverer than I
Tommy.
even gave you credit for.
You back for us, please, These new coppers over from Belfast, breaking into our homes and interfering with our women. We don't think our king would want to see that happening.
Oh,
So we are lighting fires to raise the alarm.
very interesting. This is aimed to turn public opinion against this chief inspector.
There's a telephone call for you, sir, on the London line.
There is? It's almost midnight.
It's Mr. Winston Churchill, sir.
Oh dear. You're in trouble.
Half an hour ago, I received a wire communication from the editor of the Birmingham Evening Dispatch. It seems one of his reporters was invited to the fire and discovered that they were burning pictures of the king.
Of the king? I will go down there immediately and arrest those involved.
No, you most certainly will not make arrests. If there are arrests, there will be trials. If there are trials, there will be more newspaper reports.
BSA are on strike. Miners are on strike. IRA are killing our boys. 10 a day.
And you're pregnant.
What? Stand up.
Why?
Just stand up.
I'm right. I've got to be right.
Ada,
You're pregnant.
how late are you?
1 week.
Predictable.
5 weeks.
Christ. I told you his
Walking, Ada.
relationship would end
I'm
badly.
not getting rid of it, Pop.
But is he worth falling out with the Lee family over?
A warning? Or a declaration of war or something?
Just passing it on. Declaration of war. The
Oh,
whole
declaration.
plan.
So how's he going to solve this Lee issue?
Tell Ada, Freddie went to America. Oh, Russia.
Tommy.
Well, it'd do no good for Ada to bring a baby into the world alone. Paul, listen. The truth is, you would have hit me with that thing if it weren't for the fact that you know I'm right.
He may be right, but
I have the guns.
Guns.
We're not here to play games.
Wait.
I'm not talking because this is just tense and awesome to watch.
I imagine you got into enough trouble over the burning of the king's photographs. That was just a taster. If those guns reach Belfast, your life in the force is over.
Oh,
When I've achieved
Tommy.
what I've set out to achieve, and why would I shake the hand of a man who didn't even fight for his country?
Oh, that was a cool interaction.
Thomas Shelby is now the beginning, the middle and the end of your mission.
So what shall I do?
Oh no.
It hurts me as much as it.
No. Don't ask her to seduce him.
So those Lee bastards cursed her. Sorry.
Jesus, seriously? Really? No.
He looked at me the wrong way. It's not a good idea to look at Tommy Shelby the wrong way.
No.
My friends over there. No one has heard of you.
Ooh. I keep
My guess is
not giving Tommy enough
you had a
credit.
girl from a good family.
Freddie, Tommy will kill you.
It's Tommy who tipped me off. Maybe he's got half a heart after all.
A happy moment.
We're going to stay here, we're going to marry here. I'm not afraid of Tommy Shelby.
Oh, for a moment I thought things were going to go alright for them. Oh, shit.
Fast women and slow horses will ruin your life.
Coppers.
No.
Billy Kimber.
Right, he's the eldest, you're the thickest. I'm told the boss is called Tommy, and I'm guessing that's you, because you're looking me up and down like I'm a fucking tart.
Interesting.
I know what you want.
We will be at Cheltenham.
As will I.
Ooh, that was a bit tense.
Get yourself a decent haircut, man. We're going to the races.
That was awesome. That was great fun. So, that was episode 2 of season 1 of Peaky Blinders. That was good. I really enjoyed that. Let's start with Tommy. He is the focus. It's fairly clear now, and he is now being referred to as the boss. And Arthur doesn't seem to have much of a comeback for that. So I think we're accepting the fact that Tommy is the boss. He chases up on things, little details that I wouldn't have expected someone to chase up on. He chased up on Grace's past in Dublin. I didn't expect him to do that. It's really interesting what he keys into. Obviously, he hasn't got the exact story on Grace yet, but he knows she's lying. It's a question of how, if he can work out how much she's lying. The superstitious stuff is getting me. Now I get it a little bit, because it seems like they have Romani blood in them, so there is that in the culture. In the culture, there is suspicious, and there is like the curses and stuff, which is interesting. I don't know if that's still the case in Romani culture, but yeah, that's fascinating, and it makes me understand who he is a bit more. Also, there's he has got a good heart buried somewhere deep inside that he doesn't like to let out, like letting like when he spoke. He has got a good heart somewhere deep down. It's like buried deep. He doesn't like to let it out. He let it slip a little bit with Grace in the pub when talking about the war, and letting him know about Ada. I thought for a moment that Ada was going to get out and it was going to be fine and she was going to get married. And then he's not going anywhere, and it's like, oh no. I know exactly what's going to happen. They're going to get married and then he's going to get killed. That's absolutely what's going to happen. I for a moment thought that I was wrong from the first episode when I said that relationship was doomed. Now I'm absolutely certain that relationship is doomed. There's no way this works out well. There are no happy endings. I thought we're going to get one, but no. Foolish Joe. No happy endings for anyone. This was just a really good episode of learning more about Tommy, really. That's what this episode was about. And he's about a million steps ahead of both his brothers. He's a couple of steps ahead of Polly. And I guess we're going to find out how many steps he's ahead of or behind as compared to Billy Kimber and the Chief Inspector. But the Chief Inspector has been dealt a little bit of a blow. We've been chastised, let's say, by Winston Churchill. And but he does now know that Tommy has the guns. I don't know how clever that was, but we'll see. I think it's still going to be a case of the Chief Inspector overstepping his prerogative, and that's going to get him in trouble somehow along the way. I think he underestimates Tommy, to be honest. I think he thinks he's a dumb criminal, and he should be wary of that, because as far as I'm concerned, he is everything but a dumb criminal. I mean, he's a criminal, yeah, for sure, but he's not dumb in any way. And if you think he is, then you're gonna get beaten by him. So I think that might be Billy Kimber's problem as well. But I guess we'll find out. I guess we're gonna go to the races next episode. I love the show already. Ooh, can't wait for the next episode. And that's it for this episode of Watch with Joe. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment below. All those things help me grow the channel so I can keep doing this for you, the internet. Tell me what you thought about episode 2 of Peaky Blinders, where you think things are going with Tommy and the Peaky Blinders, obviously, where you think he's going to go with Billy Kimber and everything. It's a fascinating story, and I want to hear your thoughts about it as well. And I'll see you in the next episode.